Not least because I don't actually know where the book is right now.
Holy
It's
crap, it's been a while.
Wait, yeah, you don't remember this screen, do you?
No. I'm so used to the sequel. Because I feel like we spent literally twice as much time playing that
We
one.
did. I think we played this one twice and that one 3 or 4 times.
Mordor!
It's the Tower of Guidance. Same deal, really, though.
Oh, there's the Eagles.
Oh, son. Well, there goes any semblance of us being serious during the anime cutscene. Nice sword.
It looks like
Yeah, is he gonna grin? Nope, he just looks slow. Attacking the wyverns, roll, lion! Let us rise! And then we switch to the much lower graphic, Oh, there's Soren. Yeah. Oh, hey! Our best scene!
oh boy.
I like that part. That's a long and harrowing part of the game. It's 4 chapters. Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. And I'm your host, Cal Mohawk.
And I'm a co-host, Professor Ken.
Before we get started, we have to figure out which file we're going to erase.
Oh, try.
So give me a minute. Oh, actually, I have some no datas. We're good.
It's been a long time since we played this game.
Yeah, let's see. So, of the 5... Okay, there's 2 no datas. I believe the middle one actually is your file, actually.
Oh.
I think it is. And this blue one is hard mode, which is mine. Wait, hold on. Let me... I think you can do like a New Game Plus type thing. I just want to see... No, actually, if I do the epilogue, that doesn't work. Okay. Shoot. I may have to just do no data. On difficult! Select random level. It always random, because that way I can bonus experience abuse, so I can get Soren to cap his strength again.
Yep.
So our story begins in a forest, where a father and a son are practicing their sword play, with what appear to be wooden swords. Ow.
Well, Ike, you had enough?
Nope. Don't think so yet.
No helmets, no eye protection.
They're wooden sticks, though, basically.
Yeah, with pointy ends, you can jab a guy's eye out.
Oh, I guess so. That's true.
Oh, missed.
That's what you get for trying a trick on your dad.
Ike? Oh no!
Don't worry, he's not dead. Those are just wood. They can't cut him or anything.
Oh, that's right, we just bruised his ego.
Yeah, he's not anywhere near as good a sword master as he thinks he is. Oh, did he knock him out cold? Seriously? Wait, who's that?
Oh yeah, this is flashback to his mother.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, she actually becomes important later. That's right.
He
Okay,
knocked
so
him up and hit him in the center of the back.
apparently it was a strong blow and he was tired or something like that.
Maybe they grounded him. Maybe he hit his head on the ground.
That could be it, because it looks like he got moved.
Missed that song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
And a long, long time ago, that was. Most of that makes no sense to you. We know what the hell's going on, though, with all those characters. So, Prologue, Mrceneries, who kill people. That's basically all you need to know about it right now. So, Fire Emblem is a game with a lot of storyline. It is also a turn-based RPG.
One of the best.
We think so, anyway. It's got 13 installments now, 2 of which are repeats. We're playing the 9th in the series. So, The Sleeping Prince awakens. Nice job. So we have Ike, our erstwhile main character, his dad Greil, and his sister Mist. So, apparently, they're training. Mist is put out, but Greil is kind of a harsh dad. But he does care underneath that, which is probably why he's smiling. Anyway, so, better get up and fight. Oh yeah, here's our other practitioner. Boyd, he's the berserker guy. Pretty much the only axe user. No, I lied. He's a ground-bound axe user for a while. I'll try to explain a little bit more about the mechanics in a bit when I get there. So... he's gonna get a workover for that, I think. You look fine, what happened? Nothing at all. I just got wonked on the back. So... it's the truth, and sometimes the truth stings. Nice. Boyd's gonna be all put out, so... wop wop. Closer to his skill. Boyd thinks himself to be rather important and self-made. That's kind of typical, though. So, as you can see, it's a grid-based game. So, I am going to... Right, so let's go to the status menu and explain a few things, right? So in this game, of course, you move your characters a set distance each round. And the objective is to beat all the enemy guys. The start menu shows off the map. Defeat boss, Ike dies. So there's not too many guys on the field right now. Also, characters have different kinds of weapons based on their class. Like, I hit the highly versatile war. Basically, he's just an interesting sword master. And whereas Boyd, his class is an axe user. You'll note the hit of 150. Which means that this is pretty much just a tutorial level to explain the mechanics of the battle. Now normally you're supposed to walk up to him and engage him in battle, but because this is hard mode, he would attack back on his turn and I would take double hits. So I'm actually going to wait here and let him do it. He's going to complain, but this is called strategy. So see, he attacks me. On easy or normal, he would just stand there and take it like a man. Forgot about the storyline doing that. Boy, just fight. Ow. So as you can see, each of you take... Whoever initiates the battle gets to go first, and then the other guy gets to take a swing back. If I had see how I have 7 speed and Boyd has 5. If my speed was at least 4 greater than the enemy's, I would get to hit twice. And the same is true in reverse. So I am going to switch to standing here and attack him. I can also shove him, that wastes a turn. I might as well just hit him again. Bang! This will put him down because he has only 9 life left. Now, since we're only using practice weapons, this doesn't kill him, of course. Which is probably why he doesn't go screaming when he dies. So that's him for you. That wasn't too bad. Mist, stop making fun. We all know that technically those two have an interesting ending if you pair them in the next game. Anyway.
So yeah, next game they start hitting on me. That's fine.
Yeah, it is kind of funny. So, now it is time for Ike to fight against his dad again. But, of course, I got injured, so I'm not likely to beat him otherwise. That's a healing item, so... Now he steps onto the battlefield and starts at the other end. I'm gonna have to show off his, always take time to heal your wounds in a battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're turn, it's probably too late. So he actually gives you a turn to actually do what he says, and if you don't, he will kill you. I had to show you his skill, Discipline, which basically allows his stats to look as though they were level 1 stats for a character of his class. You'll notice he has an S in Axe, but only an A in Sword, which makes sense given what he does, you know. Although he is, in this case, using the trainer like I am, the sword. Here we go. He's the only character with a hero class in this game, which is disappointing to some. Ike eventually gets to use axes in the next game, but he doesn't in this one. His true stats look something like this. I could do video magic, okay? There's something in like HP 46, attack of 29, or something equally stupid. And I think he also has Aether, or at least that's his master skill anyway. So let's actually do what dear old Dad said and use a vulnerary, which is heal 10. Not too bad, but you know, whatever. So he's going to approach and attack me now. So I believe each of us goes down to 3 hits against the other. So I want to. Oh, he hits for 6. Never mind, we're good. I can fight him, and I get a lot of experience for that too. So the rest of this battle is just going to go like this. You know, we're going to hit each other back and forth until he dies. Because I actually, since he's holding back, he's hitting a little harder than, a little less hard than I am. There we go. This is good. Plog. Yep. You actually got a hit off this time, Mike. Good job. And I get a lot of experience because he is level 30, so... To be fair, on hard difficulty, you get a lot less experience. I should reset, but I can work with that. I know. So, there we go. So, Ike finally realizes that his dad is not, in fact, attacking with all his strength. Not even close. So, Greil is proud of his son, but not that proud. What you got, Boyd? He tries to cover it up, but he can't do it. So... Yeah, I suppose he thinks that he's being coddled, but in reality he just wasn't ready before. But he'll grow up to be quite the strong character.
Yeah, the next game he's a beast.
Oh, quite so, because he's...
Pair him up with one of the other characters from this game, just go tanking.
Yeah, they...
Send him off into enemy ranks, let 8 people attack him, just
even the squishy mage can do it.
Unfortunately, you have to remember you have to babysit in this game.
Yeah, he doesn't... He has to learn his skills through the first half of the game. Once he gets,
Actually, in this game, I don't even think that the mage is that useful.
Soren, you mean?
Yeah.
You gotta class him up. Actually, once you class him up, he becomes an auxiliary healer, which is always important. So there is that.
But he doesn't get really beast until next game.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it for this chapter. So, because of the nature of this game, I'm just going to let it sit on the first screen of the next chapter for a minute while I explain how it's going to work, okay? Because of the way this game works, I am going to, like, every time there's a chapter, because I don't really feel like having to reset every so often, I am going to, like, record a bunch, talk a bunch, and just show off, first of all, A, the winning run, and B, like, highlights of, like, deaths and stuff, so forth. And so on and so forth. So there is going to be that. The first few levels aren't too difficult, because they're kind of intended to be, like, warm-ups to, like, get your characters up to speed and stuff.
Unlike the next game.
Oh, the next game. Just throws you into the thick of it.
Uh-huh.
Just right away. And it's... Not to mention your Lord character is a squishy mage. That doesn't help! Like, you get control of Ike again eventually, but that doesn't help. Whatever.
By the time you get Ike, who is a smashy beast, it's like halfway through the game, and you're like, oh, I could have used this guy earlier.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, this is Count Mohawk, and I'm going to be back with the next chapter sometime in a few weeks. Depends how long. Alright, bye guys for now.